What's going on YouTube? In today's YouTube video, we will be discussing the Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G. I know there's a bunch of videos out there that talk more in depth about the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, etc., but this video is more tailored towards people that have an iPhone. Okay, first things first. The reason behind why I purchased this phone is because I already have an iPhone. I carry two phones on me, and I always came across a situation where someone took a footage of something and they couldn't airdrop me that video because they had a Galaxy, right? If you have an iPhone, you could airdrop your picture and video perfectly to another iPhone, and 1, 2, 3, beautiful thing. But there's something about Galaxies and Androids that I still can't make anything of it. Like, you could take perfect quality videos, but as soon as you send it to an Android or Android to iPhone, vice versa, the video quality is complete garbage. So got myself a Galaxy S21. It is face recognition. It's got the fingerprints. The battery life is good. It takes a Type-C charger. One thing I don't like about that Galaxy S21 Ultra that made Galaxy was the fact that you were able to have expandable memory, right? You could put in an SD card, and another thing about it is that it had a 3.5 millimeter jack. Obviously, this has been a while ago, but you were able to take out the battery. What are we gonna do? I guess these phones are evolving into something that's more than what it used to be. But hey, listen, I would still prefer a phone to have a 3.5 millimeter jack. I would still prefer to be able to take out the battery. I still prefer, even the remember the universal remotes that they used to have where you could use your phone as a universal remote? Yeah, so I got this thing so that if I ever come across anyone that says, hey, look, listen, I got a Galaxy, I recorded you racing that car, I could say, cool, send it to me through the Galaxy's way of sending it. This is the box that came in. All in all, it's a good phone. I personally, I mean, if everyone, I'll put it to you this way, if everyone had a Android phone, I would definitely use my Galaxy. But the fact that we live in a world where majority of my friends use iPhones, it is what it is. You got Samsung, you got FaceTime, you got iMessage. Can't beat that, and you just feel isolated if you have anything other than that. But yeah, the camera on this, it's got a phenomenal camera, phenomenal zoom. Let's see, it records 8K at 24 frames per second. Okay, this video that you're watching right now, it's being recorded at 4K at 60 frames per second. But for 8K, 24 frames per second, can't beat that. By the way, this is the case. I need to buy a new case. I bought this case and the piece on this broke. This is a metal thing, so I could attach it to the car magnet, but this is the back of it. Nice, smooth. I got like a screen protector on it. One thing that I love that iPhone needs to bring back is the fingerprints, right? Because we're living in a world where it's COVID, so face recognition doesn't work when you have a mask on. It just doesn't. So the fingerprint definitely comes through clutch. But all in all, Galaxy, You're wonderful. Last time I owned a Galaxy was a Galaxy Note 7. If anyone remembers that, the Galaxy Note 7 is a forgotten, huge mistake that Samsung did, which was the batteries. They actually did a complete recall on every single Galaxy Note 7 they made because the batteries would explode. That was my last time I ever owned the Galaxy. And yeah, it was horrific, you know. And Galaxy, if you're listening to this, I'd sure love some monetary compensation, you know, but whatever. Now, obviously, statistically speaking, there's more Androids than iPhones. I know in the comment section, if anyone wants to comment, I'll save you your breath by saying yes, more Androids are sold than iPhones. But listen, Androids and Androids and iPhones have been battling it out for quite some time. So there was Android, iPhone, BlackBerry, Windows. So those were the four competing things. Windows and BlackBerry got phased out and basically came out to Android and iPhone. And iPhone and Android have been duking it out. In the beginning stages, Android was always winning as far as tech goes. They were the first 4G phone out there, whereas the iPhone 4S was saying that they were 4G, and AT&T was making it show that it was getting 4G, but even though it was showing 4G, it wasn't able to process 4G, so it was really 3G. But yeah, but now it's just what's trendy. So, given the fact that everyone lives with an iPhone, I have an iPhone. But now that I'm a YouTuber and people are out and about taking videos of what I'm doing, and I go around collecting that video, if anyone says that they got a Galaxy, I got a Galaxy to retrieve that video. I will put a link in the description below to purchase one of these Galaxy S21s. It's very controversial. What's better? What's worse? They all have their advantages, disadvantages. Yeah, Galaxies, they're pretty much like Windows phones. If you have a Windows computer, you just pop it in. It just works like a SD card or a hard drive, external hard drive where you could just drop and put it in. Whereas with iPhones, it's a little bit more complicated, but it just all depends. If you have a MacBook and you're looking for a Galaxy S20, like an Android, it can be done. You just have to take a little more steps, but yeah, I know I'm contradicting myself back and forth, but would I recommend getting yourself a Galaxy S21 Ultra? Yes. And weirdly enough, my Galaxy gets better reception than my iPhone. Weirdest thing ever. I don't know what to make of it, but it's the weirdest thing ever. My Galaxy gets better reception. I have no clue why. I really don't. People say because Android phones are very intrusive of your privacy, and that's the reason why. Blah blah blah. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but yeah, got the Galaxy S21 Ultra. I love it. I like it. I recommend it. It is pretty pricey. If you are going to purchase this and you are watching this video, please use my link in the description below. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I make commission off it. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and use my link if you do end up purchasing this this phone. Another thing, I will be returning this case because this thing had like a ring on it, so I could use it as a kickstand, and it broke. So I'm gonna end up returning this and getting another case. With cases, it's like a hit and miss with it. The tempered glass on the back, it's no good. It just ruins the quality of the phone. So yeah, no matter how well I put the tempered glass in the back, it didn't work. As far as the front case, there's a curve on the side of the phone, so you can't really put a tempered glass on there. You gotta use like a regular, like one of those like just a screen protector on there. You can't put a tempered glass on there. It's really difficult to put on. I have yet to, I'm not going to put a tempered glass on there because I already know that it's pretty much damn well impossible to put a tempered glass on one of these phones. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm just blabbering on, blabbering on, blabbering on. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this video was informative for you to make up your decision whether you want to transition from iPhone to Android or if you're looking to buy an Android. But all in all, yeah, thank you so much. That's a cut.